Any real benefit to dating a single mother other than for easy sex?
Fuck no.
Bro.
How is that?
bro.
Oh my god.
I'll keep it 1,000. Nah, you shouldn't take single moms seriously.
Yeah, bro.
No offense.
Oh,
As a
Why
woman
you
that
asking
has
to the
dated women, I
ladies?
do not date baby mamas. I'll be very honest with you. No, I don't.
Why
double
not?
dog.
I just like I can't
You
take
don't
care of no
like
kid.
kids?
I'm not taking
I
care of
don't
your
like
kid.
kids. I don't want to take care of nobody.
But it's like realistically
Or
speaking,
man.
if I'm kicking it
I
with
don't
you,
want to take care of nobody kid.
or we
I
gotta go
don't
on a
know.
date and stuff, like your child has to come with us. If
No,
we have to be in a
don't bring
situation,
them.
we
Go
living
find a
together.
babysitter.
You have to. I have to move you in with the
Okay,
child.
kid.
No,
I feel you, baby.
No, period.
Cause
I'm
no.
just being like.
Damn,
I
even
don't-
a woman won't date a single
I
mother.
don't date single
I
moms.
date
At least
single
you're being
mothers.
honest.
Man, I haven't
would
all
date a
busted
single
up.
mother.
Nah, man.
At least she's being honest.
My
I'm being
daughter can
honest.
she can have herself a little sibling or whatever. I'll date a single father, but that's like really attractive
Because you have kids.
because I have kids. It's attractive
That's the
to
whole
see a
point.
single father.
Well-
Like I would date him.
Well, you got to remember that when a woman gets with a single father versus a man getting with a single mother, there's different risks. When a man comes into a woman's
100%.
life, he's expected to provide and protect. You said that a second ago yourself.
Yeah, I did.
So,
Yup.
but, okay, provide and protect for a kid that isn't mine.
And a kid, exactly. Yes.
That's not mine.
So,
So-
it's like that's a decision
A
you
lot
have
of
to
men
make.
do that.
No, I'm saying
Yeah,
that's
it's a decision that a man has to make.
yeah, but it's an L decision is what I'm trying
I
to
think
argue.
No,
what if
it
that-
is,
if the
100%.
man already
I'm not
has
disagreeing with
children,
that.
No.
if the man has
I'm not
children,
disagreeing with that.
realistically speaking,
That's
I
like,
don't
that's
feel
like saying
What-
adopting a
tell
child
me
is
what
an L.
benefit. Tell me what benefit I would derive from taking on a single mother's child from another man. What benefit do I derive?
Oh.
I mean, the benefit of the woman, first of all, just because somebody has a kid doesn't mean anything. If you go adopt a kid, it's not your kid, so fuck that
That's
kid.
different. I'm choosing
it's
that kid, and I
not.
have rights over that
You're
child.
choosing a single mother, so therefore you're choosing the child that comes with the mother.
Yeah, but that's a
Mhm.
negative for me.
But they're
No, it's
gonna
not.
choose.
But
You
as
just
soon as
said-
you guys
For
break
him
up, you say
personally,
bye bye
it's
to
a
the kid.
negative.
For
So
you
we can
personally,
move
but not
on.
for every man. There
No,
are some men
for
that will date single mothers.
We can move on.
Okay,
There are.
if a man is
Fact.
attractive and has options, etc., it's not in his best interest to date a single mother. Because logically speaking here, not feelings, logically,
Yeah.
if I get with that woman and she breaks up with me, not only do I lose her, but I lose access to the child.
Exactly.
And I have no recourse to see that child again because it's not mine.
Yep.
So it's an L for a man to come in as a single father and take on another man's child.
I mean, it depends.
I have all the responsibility with no authority. I can't discipline that child the way that I want. I
It
can't.
depends.
Huh?
It depends. If you go into a relationship with a single mother and let's say the father is nowhere involved and you
That's
legally
even
adopt,
worse.
you legally adopt the child
better
because
go
that's
find
what you
your
choose
baby
to do.
daddy.
You can discipline that child. You can do whatever you want. That's
No,
your
you
child.
cannot.
Yes, you can.
Have you
CPS says
dated a single
otherwise.
mother?
No, at the end, they're
I'm a
never gonna
single
discipline
mother.
them. the
Oh,
way they
that's
want.
why she's defending it so
No,
hard.
no, no.
Wow.
So you let random men hit your child?
No, I
Why is
don't.
discipline
But
gotta
if I'm
be
with
gang?
someone and
No,
they
no.
legally adopt my child, we get
No,
that far to where they legally adopt my child and they're living with me and we get married and we're together for 10 years. Who am I to say that you can't
See,
discipline this
So they got to spend
child?
all that time.
here's the problem,
10
right?
years?
No,
Goddamn.
I did a single mother. So I'll tell you here's the problem, right?
Mhm.
When,
Stupid.
Let's say you date this guy and he gets into your life. He's there long term. You trust him. He adopts
Mhm.
your child.
Mhm.
How far is too far? For example, he might say, you know what? He threw water on my jacket. I'm going to smack him.
Well,
But-
first of all, nobody is supposed to hit a child technically by law.
See, this is the point.
Yeah, I think
But
kids should get smacked.
disciplining a
That
child
discipline
is not just
only
hitting a
goes so
child.
far. So see, ultimately speaking, he has no authority. You have all the authority.
This ain't
So
no
that
No,
doesn't make
you
any
don't.
sense.
You don't. Disciplining a child is not hitting a child.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Legally, you can go to jail for
Hold on,
hitting a
hold
child.
on. See, I love stop the show.
Yeah.
See here, perfect. Let's say you go with a guy that does believe in beating children.
Disciplining.
Now he can't discipline the children how he wants
Facts.
because you are the main caretaker. You are the main guardian. So already my ability to raise this child, etc., is already inhibited.
Gone.
So and I'm responsible for taking care of this kid, paying for this kid, etc., and I have zero authority. That's slavery. Responsibility without authority is slavery. So for you, it's great because the guy comes in, you got a man, he's helping you with the kid, blah, blah, blah. But the guy takes on way more risk. So I tell dudes, single moms, don't take them seriously because there's not much ROI for the man.
But what if you can't have kids? Then what?
The fuck?
Okay, here's the thing. And let's say I can't have kids biologically. I'd be better off adopting my own kid.
Yep.
But what's
Mhm.
the difference in between adopting your own kid that was created by someone else than getting with a woman?
Because
I
that is
have
a
legal
mother?
rights
You
over that
have
child.
authority.
If you legally adopt a child, you have authority.
A lot of single moms will not like that.
Exactly.
And these men
Well,
are not
that's the
adopting
case,
See,
those
but
here's
that's
the
not
thing.
what
Y'all
I'm
are only looking at it
explaining.
from the
Not doing
female
that.
perspective and it benefits you. So that's why you're fighting so hard for it. But I'm speaking from another perspective. Put your son in the shoes. Do you want your son to go in, that's successful, that's made himself, go take on a single mom that has a kid? He takes all this risk with not much upside?
You can't ask me that because I'm a single mom, so I'm going to say yes. If you feel like that's the...
No.
Yes, I would. I promise you I would.
That's fantastic for you to say that. But the point is that there's not much benefit for a man to come in and take in a single mom and her child.
Can I ask a question? Did y'all grow up with your father in the household?
Yes.
Yeah.
So you don't know what it's like to have a stepfather?
Nope.
Okay, because for a child that grew up with a stepfather, it's important. It's something that fixed the gap.
You know what's better than a stepfather? The biological father.
Yeah.
No.
But sometimes a stepfather could actually be a better figure than the actual biological figure.
But he could, right? But you know what they say?
Sometimes
he did something bad.
Not all the time, but sometimes.
You're not my dad. What do we do at that point? I'm not.
You're my dad.
It's like there's no authority in that scenario. So to me, personally speaking, it's a bad move for a guy.
See, y'all are only speaking
It's
from the
never
female
gonna be the
perspective.
same.
Also, a lot of men don't want to
never
overstep
be the
boundaries.
same.
They don't want to overstep boundaries. With,
No, they can't.
they can't.
Even if they wanted to, they can't.
It doesn't even matter if they've been raising the child for 10 years. A lot of them just still don't feel comfortable. Like, that's still not my position because I did not biologically birth
That's
child.
What about a
That's
man? What about a man that is a single father, though? What about a single father?
So he's gonna continue craving that.
A single
fatherhood,
father
you
is
get
not
me?
the same as
It's not.
A single man.
I could actually never see the child.
Here's the thing: a single father is not the same as a single mother. Because when you come in as a man, right, to a single mother, at some point, if that relationship gets serious, you're going to be expected to take care of that child from a provisioning standpoint and spend money. When a woman comes in, right, and it's a single father, she's not going to be on the hook to take care of that kid financially
Not
like a man will.
financially. What's the difference? Unless you're having to emotionally take care of a child and financially take care of a child.
Okay, but again, you still have to expend a lot more as a man coming in, right? When you're dealing with a single mom versus a single woman coming in with a dad, right, that already has a child, that kid is probably going to be taken care of
necessarily.
financially.
You can't, as a single mother, expect a man to just come in and say, "Here you go. Here's this money. Go take care of your kid."
Right.
You say that,
You
but
can't do
ultimately
that.
speaking, as time passes, that's your man. You got to provide.
Yeah.
It's simple. So you might say that, but on paper, it's going to end up happening
Once
eventually.
things get serious, he will be responsible for
I'll be
provision for that
honest,
child.
right? Even me, I grew up with a stepfather, and I will tell you, like at some points, I did not respect my stepfather because he wasn't my real dad. I would tell him, "You're not my dad. You can't tell me what to do."
Exactly.
Realistically speaking,
And
I got a real dad. All of that.
And you're assuming that is not involved with the kid. Because if he is, God forbid.
Yeah, then it's even worse.
You're even worse.
Yeah. If the father is in the life, then it's even worse for you as a stepdad. Yo, it's an L to be a stepdad,
It is.
period.
It is.
Like,
I would tell my stepdad, I'm gonna tell my dad that you put your hands on me. Like I remember all of that.
It's an L, bro.
You're done.
It's an L.
Yeah.
And again, women don't understand this because women take very little risk when they're the mom and the kid is theirs and the man comes in. But you guys don't understand this stuff because you're women. To you, it's all upside. Oh, I got a guy coming in, take care of the kid, help me out. I got a boyfriend now, kind of a stepfather. It's a W for you all the way. But for a man, it's an L all the way.
Because of the standpoint.
Yeah, well,
men take more risk when they get with single mothers. Period. Like you take way more financial risk, personal risk, liability, etc.
No, but I get it.
That's where the independence comes into play.
You don't want to be single, but fuck it. All right, let's go for it.
You said what? You said the independence comes in?
Yeah, you don't want a woman that's independent and has her own stuff or anything like that. I mean, if I'm independent and I have everything that I need on my own and I can take care of my kids on my own, why do I need you to financially support my child?
Okay,
so
if that's not something that you're comfortable doing, that's not something you're comfortable doing. It's not something that I feel like should be an expectation for someone that's in a relationship
But
with
for
a kid.
most women that are single mothers, they do expect that at some point, once they get serious with that man will invest into that child to some degree.
Especially if they're living in the same household. Like realistically, you're gonna buy groceries for us and not my child.
I'm not gonna make anybody
So
take
you're
care of my
telling me, right?
child.
You go to Disney with your family. Who's paying for Disney? You or him?
I mean, if it's for my children, I would pay for my children.
And him?
I mean, if that's the situation, then sure. But if he has his own money to pay for him himself,
So you can
that's
date a
fine.
man that you got to take care of.
I've taken care of a man, yeah.
For how long?
About 4 years.
Where's he now?
In my phone.
I rest my case, bro.